This channel is supported by TrueFire. TrueFire is an online library of lessons from some of my favourite players. There's thousands of lessons on there. You can use the promo code JNC40 to get 40% off of any of their courses. Okay, it's not always about gear. Sometimes I want to show you something that I'm genuinely passionate about, and this is a chord melody of my favourite song probably ever. It's by Randy Newman. It's from Toy Story 2, and it was sung by Sarah McLachlan. It's When She Loved Me. The tab for this will be on Patreon, but I'm going to show you how to play it here, kind of step by step. It might be a slightly longer video, but hopefully this is the sort of thing that you as a viewer might get something out of on YouTube, you know. So if you could like the video, leave a comment, let me know if there are other tunes like this that you'd like me to break down. I do really like film music for this sort of thing, and in particular Randy Newman is a genius. Let's jump in. So we're going to start off in F, and I would play, so this is just how I would play it. You know, you might see other people play it different ways, or you might have not seen people play it before at all, but I would start up here. So 14th fret, 15th fret, 17th, and then we move the 15th down to the 13th, and then we move everything down, so you get then 15, 12, 12, and then 15, 14, 13, and that's the first part. Okay, and then I would just play an F like this with the thumb over, or So just a straightforward F, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 1st. And then we're going to play kind of 6th, parallel 6th. So you get. So that's just following the scale down. So we start at the 7th fret on the A string and the 5th fret on the G string. Move that whole shape down 2 frets to 5th and 3rd. And then 3rd and 2nd, because we're following the F major scale, to the open G and the B flat. So you might play. And second time we just go just once on the C and then hold on the B flat and G. So you get. Right, so that covers our introduction, which is nice and simple compared to what's going to follow. So then what I would do is, first of all, learn to play the melody. And learn the lyrics so that you're not having to try and remember the tune as you play it. I think that's kind of a good way to start with this. So maybe you would pause this video, bookmark it and come back once you've listened to the song enough to figure out how the melody goes and that you could sing along with it if you needed to. So I'm going to play my first chord with this F again. And then I jump to the 6th fret. And then this G minor bar chord follows. Then it follows all the way up to an A minor bar chord, but because we got that in the top, it's actually an F in first inversion. Something like that. Then 6th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, like that. Then we do a little switch to 7th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 6th fret. Like that. So then 8th, 7, 7, 8, 10, 8. Right? Okay, and then we're going to jump to an A7 in first inversion. So we're going to go 9, 7, 9, and then 8 in the top. So down to an A7, so bar across, 5, 5, 6, 5. Then D minor chord, kind of bar across the 5th fret with the 6th fret there. So then, so 6 to 8, then 8, and avoid playing the B or the A string for that. So then 8, 10, 10. Down to this B flat, so then 6, 5, something like that for like a C sus to C, so 8th fret, 10th fret down to 9 and then 8, and then it repeats that same thing again. Okay, and then we get and when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears. And when she was happy, so was I. Same again, I think. When she loved me. Then we need to go up to a B flat. So I would play 8th fret, 10th fret, 10th fret. And use the 6th like that. So up to the 14th and 13th fret, 12th fret and 12th fret, 10th fret, something like that. Okay, and then we need to go for something like that. So we start the 10th, 8th, 10th, 10th, and 8th to 10th. So this line here from the 10th fret to the 8th fret to the 7th is what's happening. Like that, right? And the bass line is going so C, C, A, B flat. But you want to really get that 8th fret in there. It's a bit tricky. And then we rise from the 8th fret here. We get that F in first inversion. So you get sort of like a G shape of the B flat. She and I too. So you see the bass is doing that. And you then fall onto a kind of 9th fret, 10th fret with a D in the bass. It's like a G7 in second inversion, sorry. So and then another G in root position. So 3rd, 3rd, 4th, 6th, and then up to the 5th. So you get okay, and then we do the same part as the verse again. And I knew. So it's this again, 8, 6, 8, B flat, F in first inversion, or C sus to C7 to F. So you get and then for this part, we're kind of doing a minor version of the intro. So instead of this, we get, so you're going to go, instead of these gaps of 2 here on the 7th to 5th, you'll have the 6th to the 5th, to the 4th to the 3rd, and then back to normal. And then we go to our D minor. So we then want to do something like this, 5th fret, just a bog standard D minor. And we kind of go. So then we've got an A7 in first inversion. So 9, 7, 9, 8. and then fall to an F in first inversion. And then we want to follow this down sort of chromatically. So then we get a G in first inversion, so 7, 5, 7, and then kind of do that. So that's the chord there. And we move the 7th down to the 6th, but keep everything else the same. Like that. And then to that F in first inversion again. Hey. Down to this, so A flat, F, so 4, 3, 4, 3. And then, sort of like an E flat here, 7. So 6th fret, 6th fret, 6th fret. And then the melody is in the 5th fret. So you go from this E flat to an A7 to a D minor. And then we get a really cool thing where we're going to go from G minus 7 flat 5 to C7 to F minus 7 flat 5 to B flat 7. So you get, so the melody is passing between the B and the E string, like that. Okay, like. And then 6, 9, 8, and then we go up to this D flat. So that's kind of the skeleton there. So 11th fret, 10th, 9th, but there's a counter melody which kind of goes from the A here on the 12th fret to the B flat on the 8th fret. So you get like that. And then I would follow that way, 10, 9, 8, 6, right? So, so you get, and then something like this, then the 9th fret, 10th fret, 9th fret, 9th fret, and the 9th fret in the bottom, fall down to the C, like that. Right, and then we kind of got this same thing again. And then for that part there, 8, 8, 9, and then we start again. Everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. When she loved. For me, easily one of the most beautiful pieces of music ever written, and the saddest part of any film that I can remember, especially an animated one. Incredible tune. I hope that helps. The tabs for this will go up on Patreon. I hope you can learn it. You kind of break it down bit by bit from this video. Use the YouTube slowdown if you want as well. I hope that helps you a little bit. That's how I would play it, and that's what I'm going to be practicing now so that I can put together an intro. This has taken a long time for me to figure out, so please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You could use the buy me a coffee if you think this is the sort of video that you want me to make more of. I'd love to know. These lessons tend to do not so well on YouTube, so hopefully there's enough of you out there that get some use out of it, that it is not a total waste of time. Thank you for stopping by. Also, maybe share it with a friend or something that you want to hear play Toy Story 2. When She Loved Me, I mean.